Hi, this is Bob again. I do reverse mortgages for a lot of folks, and I love to tell their stories. And I'm reminded of a lady that when I first talked to her, almost before she could get anything else out, she said, just $800 a month, just $800 a month. And so I asked her what she meant. And she said, if I could just have $800 a month more, I could have a enjoyable retirement. She had very little margin. She was frustrated because there were so many things that she wanted to do in her retirement. And because of the limitations of her fixed income, she was just pretty much housebound, stuck, barely managing to pay her bills, and oftentimes not. So when she called and said $800, she had a very precise number in mind of what she needed to make her life, in her estimation, everything that she would want it to be. And the thing is, she was living in a completely paid for home. She was like so many people we work with and help. She was house rich and cash poor. In her case, she was sitting on well over a $300,000 property. She had access at her age to almost about 175,000, if I remember correctly. And by the time we were done, she had structured her reverse mortgage in such a way that she would get $1,000 a month for the next 15 years. And she had over $50,000 a month, not a month, excuse me, $50,000 in a line of credit to use however she chose. So when we were done, she was ecstatic. She had more than her $800 a month. She had 1,000, and she had additional funds for emergencies, for fixing up her house, and just to give her that cushion and margin. So when I talk with folks, what is your need? What is your $800 a month? Is there a need that you might have? Is there a limitation on how you're living your retirement years in a much less fashion than you had imagined? What would you do with $800 or $1,000 a month? What would you do without a mortgage payment? How would those things change your life now and going forward? So those are just some great questions to ask, and they all stem from talking to a lady who started out with $800 a month. Have a great day.